Hello there, how you doing today? You welcome to today's tutorial. In this video, I want to teach you how to create a book cover design for probably your ebook or your book project. Okay, you can actually learn to do it yourself using your smartphone. And we are actually going to be using our Canva mobile application to actually achieve this particular design. I love this design so much, and I want to teach you how you can actually create it. And I'm going to show you the little techniques that we applied in this design that make it look really cool and really nice for me. All right, then don't forget you're on to those are IT Digital. So I want you to like this video. I want you to subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't get to miss out on any of our tutorial whenever we actually upload them. So right now, let's head straight into our Canva mobile app, and I'm going to bring out my brush tool very quickly, and then I'm going to click on this particular plus sign there, and then I'm going to change the dimension of my page, and the width is going to be 800 pixels while the height will be 1100 pixels. All right, so this is what we have. Then the next thing I'm going to do right here is that I am going to tap on the white Canva, then I'll click on my gallery, scroll up, and there's a particular design that looking for a particular background image that I want to get. So I'm just going to click on this. Now you have it. Then I'm going to click on the plus sign here, and let me get my brush tool out again. Click on the plus sign, and I'm going to get another image out entirely so that I can blend it to the first one that you actually seen on the Canva right now. So I'm just going to get this particular one. All right, so this is what we have. I'm just going to stretch it, and on both sides, make sure it covers the Canva completely. After doing that, the next thing I want to do is that I am going to reduce the transparency. Okay, so I'll click on that particular round three dots, then the basket, then I'm going to reduce the transparency a little, then send it behind. Okay, this is cool for me. Then send it behind. Okay, I think this is what we have. Then I think it is looking more like what we have here. Okay, so the next thing I want to do now is I'm going to get out the image for this particular design. I think I still need to reduce it a little again. Okay, this is looking fine and good for me. Let me see if I can reduce this as well a little. All right, this is looking cool for me. I think it's a lot better now. Blending both pictures together. Then the next thing I want to do is to add the image of the book author. I'm just going to scroll up, get that image out right now. Okay, I think we're getting closer to that image. This is it. So this particular image is the one I want to use. So I'm just going to expand it, increase it. I'm gonna keep increasing, and this is what we have. Let me see if it is actually close. Fantastic. It is looking more like what we have here. Okay, so this is it. And what else am I going to do? What I'm going to do next is that I am going to reduce the transparency, reduce it, and try to blend it into the image. Let me see if I can send it behind. Good. Okay, this is what we have. Let me see. Is it looking closer? Okay, fantastic. So I have to bring it back. All right. So this is what we have. Then the next thing I'm going to do is get the same image again. Okay, this time let me just duplicate it and reduce it, increase the transparency. Okay, so here you have it. This is it. Now, what am I going to do? I want it to actually blend with the picture a little. So I'm going to reduce the transparency as well. Okay, a little bit. You can see, fantastic. This is what we have. It's not looking too sharp. Then you can see it's blending in. All right, so we have it this way. Then the next thing I want to do is to add another element. I'm going to click on the shape. There's an element I'm looking for. I'm going to click on this one. This is the element I want to use. Okay, so I have a particular color in mind. So you can see this is it. I'm going to change the color, color green. All right, this is looking fine and cool. Then what else am I going to do so it doesn't look too sharp? I'm going to reduce the transparency as well a little. Okay, there you have it. Okay, it's still not looking cool for me. Let me see. All right, I think this is looking a little bit cool for me. Then the next thing I want to do is to add to add my text. Add my text. I'm just going to type the title of the book. The title is Memoir, and I'm going to get my font. A script font is what I'm going to use. I think Dancing Script. That's the font. Okay, so let's see. Dancing Script. All right, fantastic. So I'm going to increase it. That's what we have. Then I'm going to change the color to white. All right, change the color to white. And you can see it's not really showing the way I want it to show. It's not really visible. So that means I still need to reduce the transparency of this particular design that I'm working on. So reduce it a little again, and I think we are good now. So I'm just going to arrange everything back to its original state. Okay, arranging everything back to its original state. As you can see, good. Okay, we have it this way. Let me see if I can use the green. Oh, it's not looking so nice for me. It's not looking really nice. So I think we might just end up sticking with our white. White is a lot better. Then I'm just going to reduce the transparency a little. Uh, okay, let me add something here to make it show. It's come out a little bit better than the way it is. So I'm just going to add this. Make this one dark. All right. So I think it's cool for me. Reduce the transparency. Fantastic. So send it behind. Fine. You can see. Send it again behind. Good. Now our memoir is actually showing. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is that I want to let me quickly send this back. I want this to be bright. I want this particular image to be bright. Okay. I want this image. I want to reduce the transparency of this image once more. All right, this is cool. This is a lot better for me now. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is that I'm going to add um, the subtitle, the pin behind the smile. So I'm just going to get my text tool again, the pin behind the smile. All right, so I'm going to change this and use them open sans. Okay, stretch this. Good. Make it capital letters. Make it a bit bold. Okay, this is it. There you have it. Memoir. Then the next thing is to get the name of the author of this particular beautiful book. Get the name of the author, but I'm going to use a particular illustration from Gradient. I'm going to type on the gradient. Then there's something I'm looking out for. It is this. Bring it down here. Change the color to this. Change this one to this. Then reduce the transparency. Increase it. Good. It's a lot better and a lot cool for me. And let me add the name of the author. So add some text. All right. So make it use my open sans, and we're good. As you can see, this is looking really, really nice. So make it bold. Okay, so that is that about that. I'm going to save my design. So my design is saved. I'm just going to head straight to my Canva library on my phone, and this is what we have done. You can see memoir. So the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to head straight to Google Chrome. Then in the address bar, I'll just type DIYbookcovers.com/3D mockups. Don't worry, I'm going to add it up in the description of this particular video so that you can be able to have access to it. So I'm going to click on it, and now we have the first step. So I'm going to decide, is it a single or a composite? So I'm just going to work straight with a composite. All right. So I'm going to work through with the composite, click on the composite, and I'm going to pick this particular one. And let's see. Okay, let me pick this one. This is better for me. Then next, then I'll click on the browse, tap on this, then click on these images, Canva, get this out, upload it. It's uploading, as you can see. Don't forget it's DIYbookcovers.com/3D mockups. Then next, these are our design coming out looking fine and cool. So download, click on the JPEG, then click on this particular icon there. Then it's downloading. If I click on open, that is our book cover design memoir. You can see it's looking really, really cool. All right, so that is it. You have it there, how to design a book cover by merging different background images together and using different elements, and also using your DIY book cover mockup, 3D mockup. All right, so don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to drop a comment and also share with your friends as well, so they can learn the same way you are also learning from Dosa Heights Digitals. All right, my name is still Edosa Aigabai, and thank you so much for staying with me and watching this video until the very end. So show me some love by dropping a thumbs up, okay, or clicking on the subscribe button down there below. And like I told you, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't get to miss out on